So yeah, I realize that Miranda's ass is actually around here. Right? Yeah. So, I'm gonna go find Miranda's ass and talk to her before embarking on the next leg of the journey.
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
You'll have your access, Miranda. But I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
Is that the
You
conversation?
wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away.
Do you love me, Miranda's ass?
Confess.
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I think you mentioned this.
I did. There's more to it. The elusive man stopped me.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
I'm glad you didn't. Better to stay dead than be someone's plaything.
Exactly.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
Free will here.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have taken everything from me, made me a prisoner. But you didn't. I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
Apology accepted. We can't change the past, and we have enough to deal with right now.
Yes, we do.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda,
Got a great
this
ass.
thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
Excuse me. A mixture of Paragon and Renegade choices when talking to Miranda's ass. I'll do one more quick run of the Presidium.
I just don't understand why.
There's Tally.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador.
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. Huh. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up.
The barriers, you mean shields, your attack.
I can understand Saren's thugs sneaking around in the wards, but the Presidium...
Silenced muzzle, polonium rounds. Nobody even heard it. It was just a jab in the arm. And then radiation and rupture warnings. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the Council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Seren. The Turian clerk called me Suit Rat.
Super.
He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
Maybe we should go have a little talk with that clerk.
I spent 3 years waiting to come back and make his life hell. But when I finally saw him, he was just a clerk whose people desperately need help.
Which they'll get, thanks to you. Nice work, Ambassador.
This war is more important than grudges and prejudice.
You're right, Suit Rat.
Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you.
I like to refer to,
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
this is a repeat now. Okay. So I'm back on the ship, back on the Normandy. I think James Vega wanted to talk to me.
Parts of Tachanka reminded me of the desert back home. The lizards and worms are bigger.
Or maybe he
Same.
didn't. For some reason. I thought he wanted to talk to me. Well, nobody wants to talk to me. Now that I've reestablished, curiously, my relationship with the art. Now, why that had that or interruption, rather, I don't really understand, but,
The private messages terminal has...
Good to see you again, Shepard.
oh, God, really? That's very strange. All so strange. Doctor.
I can't believe we did that. Thank you for taking care of that situation.
Yeah. Yara. No, don't need to reassign the R. Well, I guess there's that important matter on Thessia to attend to. Yeah, I'll visit Anderson's apartment afterwards. Locate the secret artifact. It's a secret. Now, I'm probably going to take Javik with me just because, you know, Javik and, is interesting.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle, and let's do this.
My shattered relationship with Yara. So, Javik, you come too. Javik, you're an Alliance soldier now, so yeah, you'll be using the Typhoon, because we want you to be a badass, and the Ark can keep on using the Blood Pack Punisher. Oh, no warp ammo. Oh well. Doesn't really matter. Little less penetration power without the armor piercing for the javelin, but whatever.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of a Thing. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, It has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Your empathy is a weakness. You must numb yourself to loss.
Thessia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I've studied your mission reports. Your mother was indoctrinated.
Yes, we had to kill her.
Yet it did not stop you from fighting. As I said, steel yourself. Many more lives will be lost.
I know it's difficult, Liara, but he's right. You could spend all day counting casualties.
When you should be avenging them.
I'm sorry. I can't be that callous.
War doesn't always provide you a choice.
War doesn't always provide you a choice. The time for war has come. Ah, love doing my voice impressions.
This can't be happening. My home.
There's no time to mourn.
Exactly. Come on. I mean, it's obviously happening. Obviously.
You must be Commander Shepard.
In fact, I am.
Outpost Tychus is running out of ammunition. We
What's
all
up?
are. Tell them to make every shot. Commander, we heard. The barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that gun up there and do some damage.
Okay. Everyone uses the same kind of gun, I guess. Damage. I mean, I don't see any other targets, so I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be firing at. Critical mission. Huh? That makes no sense. How is it a critical mission failure?
Lieutenant, outpost.
I'm supposed to get on the...
Commander, we heard.
Alright, I'll get back on it.
Been breached. Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that gun up there and do some damage. Enemy targets on the bridge.
Ah, there. That's what's going on. That's why. The husk. Whoa, that brute did a lot of damage. I was just ignoring the husk there.
I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers. Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, sniper.
Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
This comes from the highest levels of your government. They can't risk a leak.
Standing here dying 3 at a time is risky too. Care to give us a reason?
It's too complicated. I need to get into the temple, and you're gonna help me do it.
You're too late. One of our outposts lost contact with the scientists over there.
I still need to reach them.
Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm not sacrificing my people just because some human I've never met says I should. I don't know you, but I do know if I don't pull my people out, they're all dead.
Wait! I sense you're the lineage of a leader. A warrior's skill and cunning. They are strong in your genes. But you've grown tired of war. You're exhausted by defeat. And now you worry you don't have the courage left to go on.
By the goddess, are you...
Find your resolve. This war can end if you do.
He knows what he's talking about.
I don't doubt it. This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple.
Thanks,
Outpost Tychus, we've got
Touch.
people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count.
I was here years ago.
Okay, I gotta reassign all these freaking powers. Well, I guess Dark Channel is a good place to start. Warp. And the other stuff I'm just gonna have to,
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters.
so techy.
Remember that, because here they come.
And here they're dead.
Then move! Get off the bridge!
On that building! We've got fire support!
Scatter and take cover!
Now the combat in single player is just not. Engine. What engine? Oh, wasn't enough.
What's the perimeter?
Their engine, apparently. Oh, wait, why am I trapped here?
They just won't stop!
Mm-hmm. I hear you.
More of them ahead!
That door ahead looks like our way out of this mess.
Okay, I'm gonna have to use a singularity here.
Another mission is started! A good fight!
Keep up the pressure!
Banshee warps. Forgot about those. Very irritating.
There's a ramp here, Shepard. Might be our way through.
Now, if I were playing Infiltrate, I could pretty much one-shot everything with a javelin, but I'm not, so it doesn't work that way. Don't want to miss any weapon mods, although there are probably too many left to discover. A ramp? Alright.
We should move. The scientists may not live long.
Yeah, I suspect they're all dead.
We should move. The scientists may not
Yes, yes, Javik, I agree with you.
I still can't face those things. My own people.
When we fought the Reapers, they turned our own children against us.
I can't imagine that.
They assumed we would hesitate to kill them.
Did you?
What answer would you prefer?
None. Let's stop talking about this.
It's kind of cheesy, to be honest. No.
Above us!
Oh, it's a Reaper.
My people had stopped devils. They changed their minds when the Reapers arrived. I hate you to death! Snipers on the left!
Sorry. We might be able to reach them.
Send out a rover.
One less we get to kill.
Damn.
This is Specialist Kayla. Specialist Geneva was just killed by enemy fire.
Concentration mod, don't need that.
Watch your head. How long can you hold out? Nothing from here, as long as it takes. Can you really win this war? We get to that temple and the Reapers are history. Grab some gear over here if you need it, and let's do some damage. Nice shot. Outpost Titan is too far from here. I can cover you. Go!
These freaking barrier thingies.
I think we're in the clear. Let's get out of here. Toward the Reaper. It's a way out of here.
You have an interesting concept of escape.
No choice. This nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
Oh,
50,000 years later.
this is a massive assumption, of course, on the part of Shepard and his crew. I mean, we get this artifact and problem solved. Hardly.
Watch it!
Always preferred Liara's blue to the blue of the other, sorry.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
We need them. We need to be in that temple. Casualties are unavoidable.
In that case, casualties are about the only thing I can guarantee you. Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We are in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light 'em up. Talon 1, force the jamming. Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out.
fucking toy shotgun. Oh, man. Wait, he's got grenades. Chuck them grenades, man. Chuck them. This is gonna hurt. That was rough. I'm totally out of mana gel. It was only because I was pinned down so much there. Shitty freaking combat on my part. Not. The snipers turned out to be more of a liability than anything else. It was fun, but.
Now's our chance.
Watch out, more hostiles ahead. Commander, all of the Jedi are attacked.
Throw down a rover. And I ain't got no metagel buff.
Keep your head down and give it everything you've got.
Both down.
I'm in trouble. My shields just took damage. Talon 5 going down. Repeat, Talon. Ah!
Oh, Jesus.
Get worse something.
That was kind of rough. The javelin is really just turning out to be a liability here. I mean, if I had the punching power of an infiltrator with a javelin, it'd be a different story. But I do not. I am a Shepherd engineer, so. Heatsink, okay.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
It appears the temple has been barricaded.
Let me take a look.
I'll probably be switching back to the good old Claymore.
It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Do religion and military always mix among Asari?
No, this is unusual. Especially since few still follow the famed doctrine. Hello? Is anyone there?
scientists should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for.
Terrible gameplay on my part in terms of the combat.
I'm guessing these are the scientists. What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Do you notice how Athame looks Prothean?
What? But that can't be.
It is, and it was. We were here in the beginning, watching it grow. Athame was us.
It's the goddess Athame again.
You can still believe that, but it won't change the truth. It's strange. The Reapers killed the scientists, yet the security barrier was active when we arrived.
What do you know about this?
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. It's not what we need. It describes how Athame's guide Janiri gave my people seeds. He taught them the seasons so they could grow crops.
We didn't want you to starve.
What about this one?
Another page from the Codex. I doubt this is it. It describes Lucen, Athame's guide who taught our ancestors about the stars.
Your species was deemed to have potential. Pity you didn't live up to it. Their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
It's Athame. Her image became more like ours over time.
You mean your ancestors tried to hide the truth?
I'm still not willing to believe any of that's real.
Then why does Athame speak Prothean?
What do you mean?
There is something here. I can sense it.
In this temple? I admit it is strange this place has been so well preserved. Though Athame does have great historical significance, we once believed our gods were separate from the world, looking down on us. There is a universal energy.
Ah! There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
The answer is obvious. Power and influence. Your people are holding the knowledge of my race for their own gain.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
This temple is thousands of years old. Time enough to make serious progress.
That doesn't make it true.
You can't keep denying reality, Asari. Even a small amount of data would give your species an edge. Or are you insulted that your government didn't involve you?
Leaving behind this sort of information was a mistake. We never really earned it, we just decoded it.
No species has enough time to earn it. The Reapers always destroy them. Without our knowledge, you would have no hope of winning this war.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
I do. The activation process has begun.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharaohs years ago.
Or it could be the Prothean standing next to you.
Yeah, that's why I took Javik. The dialogue here.
There have to be more connections nearby.
That was a nice existential agreement. There have to be. Whereas most people these days say there has to be more connections.
Doesn't look like a connection.
The end of the war is near. Find what we need, finish the Crucible, and vengeance is complete. That isn't what we need.
Trying to remember what it is exactly. Not this side.
This doesn't appear to be a connection.
searching.
There has to be another one around here.
Yes, keep looking.
Oh God, I don't remember. I simply do not remember. Maybe. There we go.
It's gaining power.
Find another Prothean bust. There we go.
It seems each connection provides more power to the beacon.
Asari are observant
Was that sarcasm?
and easily confused.
There, another one.
It's still not complete.
Apparently not.
This confirms the Asari owe your superiority to my people.
And you owe the Mass Effect relays to the Reapers. How did that turn out?
So you do bite. Good. We'll need that.
I reckon it's gotta be on this side. One more.
Keep searching. There have to be more connections nearby.
Have to be. Why? Why have to? Maybe activated that one. Maybe this one. No, maybe this one. This is a sword, so no.
I can't believe this whole temple is a front.
Best place to hide a secret is out in the open.
They've been extracting data from it for centuries. I never knew.
Let's hope it doesn't take us as long.
Yeah. Exactly what I'm thinking. Bloody hell. Find hidden connections. I actually have to do the work. They're not going to tell me.
There has to be another one around here.
Yes, keep looking. No connection here.
I'll just have to check everything. Every bloody thing.
There's nothing useful here. This isn't a connection.
Fair enough. Alright, there's this.
Keep searching. There have to be more connections nearby.
Pop. Not this one either. Here.
The activation is complete. We can access the beacon now.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good. I'm down.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
One of our computers.
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Hold on.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
I don't even know what the Crucible is. I mean, come on.
A memory of one of my people.
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans, so grim.
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
I always suspected as much.
And now we're facing the same problem.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assumed the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its...
We know now.
Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
We haven't been annihilated yet. We're fighting the Reapers right now.
As does every cycle. But resistance is not enough. Conventional means will not defeat the Reapers.
We already know that. It's why we're building the Crucible. We found your plans.
The Crucible is not a Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers' vision.
I know a thing or two about killing Reapers. Just tell us what the catalyst is.
Listen to the human. She can be trusted.
I detect you are one of us. You are Prothean.
The last.
It's
I have
invisible.
the final hope to avenge our people.
Your mission was known to me. Do you believe this present cycle can deliver retribution?
They have earned the right to try.
Tell us what we need to know.
Very well. If
Buggy.
you follow the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
Ty Lane.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Shepard,
How did you find this place?
the archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them?
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
The Reapers have it right? You're indoctrinated. You're doing just what they want.
I could say the same of you. Wasting time on a war that can't be won.
At least I'm fighting.
Sounds like Saren.
Never question my ability to fight. I've been fighting them longer than you can imagine. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
I might have believed you once, but you've gone too far.
Shepard, you're out of your depth. There are choices coming that you're not equipped to make.
At least I'll be making them as a human being. You're just some Reaper puppet.
No, there's a better way forward. Humanity can be so much more.
I'm finishing the Crucible and I'm sending the Reapers back to hell.
I can't let you do that. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve her of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
You're slower than I imagined, Shepard.
Eat my rover, bitch.
Your friend Thane died like a coward. You'll be joining him soon. I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge!
Commander, the gunship!
Get to cover!
Can't see Jack. Or Squat.
I've got this! You're a ghost of what you once were.
I prefer to fight him in CQC.
I look forward to breaking the Shadow Broker.
Yeah, my rover is fucking him up. Well, kind of.
Finally a real fight. I need to recharge. Cover me.
The gunship's taking up position!
Really was a mistake here. stasis in. How about some grenades, though, bitch?
You've had your fun now, Shepard. It's a pity that good ones never last. There's only one way this ends.
God, if I had my claymore.
Target the supports. Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
Yeah, the javelin was just not working for me there. Gotta switch back to the claymore.
Shepard! Hang on!
Predator, even the mighty Predator couldn't bring it down. The mighty Predators failed. What shall we do?
This is Shepard. Give us your location. I repeat, is anyone on this frequency? We read you. Give me your The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? Wait, goddess. No!
If I had taken the mighty claymore, I might have saved everyone. Instead, took the javelin. Shame on me.
Commander? Counselor? The mission...
We've lost contact with Thessia. It's gone dark. How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy?
Counselor, I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say.
I could have given me the information.
What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make, continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
If you told me.
None of us did. I'm sorry. Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system. Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
To hell with predictions. Thessia's lost, and that's on me. As is the data on the catalyst.
The data are.
I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees. You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, Mom, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable. If that's where Kai Lang went, then that's where we're headed.
But only with Claymore.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Lyra system, and you were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available
Not
on
my
the
war terminal. Wow, I'm not really doing too well with the EMS. Missing a bunch of stuff. Follow with this, yeah. Well, let's talk. Alliance funding. Yeah, gotta switch back to the Claymore.
Not after we took down that Reaper and Rag. I know. Yeah.
But now we're going to go party at the Citadel. Because that's apparently what you do. After Thessia gets destroyed. Or conquered, or whatever.
Cerberus is gonna have a hard time.
Shepard, I have a question about human behavior. This isn't the best time, Edie. Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert. I'm not in the mood. A lively rendition of La Marseillaise? No. Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise.
So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
You're a damn good pilot, Joker, and I put up with a lot because of that. But we are in the middle of a war.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because Edie says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like, more than a Kuz, where Thresher Maws ate the rest of your squad. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you. And I'm supposed to help.
When I want a damn pep talk, I'll ask for one. Otherwise, you're my pilot, not my therapist. Are we clear?
Yes, Commander.
Yeah. You always give me a pep talk. Steve! Steve.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontarum.
We'll have to take care of that as well. Maybe we'll actually get something out of it this time.
Thanks for listening, Commander.
It was a good idea. And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
Yeah, exactly.
In the event, good luck.
Yeah, I should talk to
This wasn't your fault.
It's not about fault. I was supposed to stop them.
You will.
I don't know if I can do this, Tali. Earth, Palaven, Thessia. I'm risking everything to build the Crucible, and I'm not even sure
Exactly! Exactly!
to make that call.
You're the one who was right, all along. You fought when no one else would. When nobody else believed you. You can do this. I know you can.
Mm-hmm. You know, the thing is, this was the first interesting piece of information offered. I mean, yeah, we don't even know what it does, and we didn't know from the outset, and how many more ands, how many connective conjunctions do I need to add here?
Dr. Tassoni has gone to speak with the Prothean.
I see. Okay. Any new upgrade? No. Speak with the Prothean. Oh, well, let me see what Garrus is up to. He probably has something to say. Garrus. Yeah.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
We'll take every scrap of good news we can get.
Wish I had more, though.
Why?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
If it means anything, I would have given the Primarch the same advice.
Yeah, there's that ruthless calculus again. Speaking of which, I hear the Solarians are helping us out. How did you manage that?
I made sure the genophage cure wouldn't work. It was the price for Solarian cooperation.
A few years ago, I would have said you paid too much. But now, if there was a deal that could save Palaven...
We're a deal.
I wouldn't be so certain. Did Morden just go along with it?
Well, took some persuading.
Oh, that devious little Solarian, I'll be damned. You tricked Reeve.
Can you blame me?
No, not at all. I can thank you for it. Rex might have figured it out, but I guess Reeve is too stupid. Of course, I can't actually tell him that, but wow. He doesn't know? You played both sides. Remind me never to play poker.
One of the best dialogues in the game so far. They're so rare, so far and few between. But the gods have blessed us with Garrus. And let's see what Liara has to say to the Prothean. It is the starboard cargo. Oh God, go away.
Those were all lies back there.
They were not.
My people weren't animals for your kind to experiment on.
You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni, and I'd
Hey! Settle down.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
Oh, man.
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not stop this from happening?
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen, but as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara to Sonny.
Did you mean any of that?
She believes it, so she will keep fighting. Isn't that what matters most, Commander?
Carry on.
It was good to see another of my kind, even if he was just a ghost. One more Prothean fights the Reapers. If there is to be victory in this war, it will be for all cycles. The living will avenge the dead. And do not concern yourself with Thessia's fate, Commander. The loss of a planet is insignificant.
You got a solid point there, Javik. Always bring us back to reality.
Commander, we were just talking to Liara. She's a strong one.
I'd say her world's just been completely rocked.
Completely. Adams and I were just remembering Noveria and the terrible way her mother died. Liara seemed so together afterward. Couldn't have been easy. For weeks, she told me stories about her mother. Yeah, me too. I have a feeling she'll be okay. I'm really glad she has you to comfort her.
I mean, Garrus consistently brings out the best dialogue, conversations.
I'll go talk to Liara.
Good. When she went by, she just really needs...
Is this a reaffirmation of my relationship with her? I hope so.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that. How did this happen, Shepard? My entire civilization. The Asari's history. The Protheans made it a lie all along. And I abandoned my people to hunt for the catalyst.
You'd never do that.
They're dying by the millions. I told those people on Thessia we'd save them. How many Asari died because I demanded their help?
None.
Shepard, that isn't true.
You've been warning your people for 4 years, Liara. There's not a damn thing you should feel guilty about. If we move fast enough, they'll have a chance to survive this, to start again. We lost Thessia, but we haven't lost the Asari yet.
Helping the refugees. That's something I can do. It's something I owe them.
I knew you'd think of something.
I still need some time, Shepard. But thank you. I need some time, Shepard.
A new notification is available on the private...
Alright, we'll leave it off for there. As always, Garrus delivers the best bloody dialogue in the game, and everyone else is, well, I don't know, meh.
Hopefully she's doing better now.
Thanks for talking to her. Neither of us knew what to say.
There's not much we can't say. But being there helps.
Fair enough. Alright, we'll leave it off for here. Till the next time, may the space gods watch over you.